At Schlumberger, people have many different ways of using their employee benefits. Getting healthier, staying healthier, raising a family, providing financial security. Meeting the needs of Schlumberger people, both today and in the future, takes a benefits package with flexibility. You can tailor your Schlumberger benefits to suit you.
I've been with Schlumberger for 10 years.
21 years.
I have two grown-up children.
I'm a single mom with 2 kids.
I'm married and have a 7-year-old son.
I have a wife and 2 children.
Since June, I started with Schlumberger.
I worked for Camco for 15 years.
And I'm single.
I have 4 children.
Single. Still live at home with my parents.
I have 2 grandchildren.
24 and a half years.
I've been employed with Schlumberger for 29 years.
You're looking for coverage of most of your everyday medical expenses. You'll want to consider the point-of-service plan option. This plan lets you choose a Cigna Network primary care physician to coordinate your care with you.
And I definitely am an advocate of wellness programs. I think preventative care is the most important thing.
Staying healthy is a very important thing. You've got to exercise and you've got to eat right.
Well, truthfully, I try to eat right. I do exercise with my children.
Actually, right now, me and a coworker exercise 3 times a week.
Economically, I think the company saves money, the employee saves money.
Get a lot more work done during the day. We're more energetic.
I just can't say enough for wellness programs and preventative.
No matter which nationwide Schlumberger medical plan option you choose, you have Schlumberger's Wellness 2000 program to help you live a healthier lifestyle. If you're hoping you're in good health but don't know for sure, one way to find out is to fill out the Wellness Questionnaire. You'll get a confidential personal report on your health status and what you need to do to stay healthy and manage health risks. Just taking this quiz will earn you 500 points toward Healthy Rewards prizes.
I use the Life Extension Institute.
They set up an appointment for you.
I use it each year for the physical, and it's a very, very good plan.
You go through a very comprehensive battery of tests, and you see a doctor.
It's good preventative maintenance for your own well-being.
But I know that it would be good to have a physical every year or so. So if it was covered, I would use it.
In addition to physical exams, Schlumberger's wellness program offers many special resources to help you build and maintain good health.
Yes, my wife's used the nurse line quite a bit. Anytime that the kids have had minor things wrong with them or whatever, she's taken advantage of that. It's been very useful, been very helpful. I think it's saved a few hospital trips and doctor visits and so forth.
I've never had access to a nurse line, but I would really think that would be a great idea, and I would make use of one if I had access to a nurse line.
I think for the most part, people can take care of a lot of the stuff they have, wrong with them if they get a little bit of help, and they don't necessarily need a doctor.
There's the flexible spending plan. I plan to be involved in that because I know I have these expenses coming up, and I like to spend tax-free money.
I've got a child in daycare, and putting pre-tax dollars into an account that I can later get back makes my daycare cheaper.
It would be nice in the dental plan to be able to set aside money pre-tax so that when these big out-of-pocket expenses came along, we could pay them with that pre-tax money.
We're always going to the doctor, paying $25 here, $5 there, and for different medicines. So if I could put it aside and use it before tax, I think that'd be very beneficial.
If you foresee medical expenses in the future, it only makes sense. You know you're going to have the expenses. You know that you're going to have to pay the money. This way you get a tax break for doing so.
Long-term care insurance is something that I really need to look into. My parents have just had to go through having their parents put into the nursing home. I know what they went through and how expensive it became, how much money my parents had to put into it. And they are at retirement age, so it was a financial bind on them. And soon my parents will be looking at that someday, and I cannot afford that, especially as a single parent, but I still love my parents.
It's one thing to have a great program of benefits. It's another thing for you to get the most from it by using the benefit choices to your best advantage. Schlumberger gives you the resources. Now it's up to you to do your part. Take steps to ensure better health, life, and you with Schlumberger benefits.